So that was the most episode of all time. I don't even know what to say at this point. I really don't. I don't.
Why risk discovery?
The most episode.
It was the most Star Wars episode of Star Wars of all time. It was lightsaber, gratuitous transition cuts, very stupid decision making by every character around.
Everyone.
There are so many times where I'm like, this person's dead. No, they're not dead. This person's dead. No, they're not dead.
The first thing I want to say is, choreography, fight choreography is intensely hard. I get it. To make it even look real is very, very difficult, especially when you have something as fantastical as lightsabers. Mm-hmm. But in this case, save for Daphne Keane as Jackie, her choreography was great. Manny as the Darth Kamar, I think his choreography was great. But the Jedi, they went to the Steven Seagal school of waiting around until they get stabbed.
Why did the Padawan fight better than the Masters and the Knights?
The Padawan fought better. Jackie fought better than all of them.
I didn't understand that. And
even Soul. She fought better than Soul.
And the fight choreographer showed the episode director, hey, what if he headbutted the lightsaber and turned it off? And they're like, let's do that 37 times.
Yes, he had what do you call it, gauntlets that did it too.
Yeah, whenever you would get into the fight, you would start buying into it. You're like, okay, I'm digging the choreography, the intensity. It would cut away. It just kept doing it. Or there was times where they made the creative choice to like, let's have it behind the trees, or let's listen to people smack lightsabers. And it was just like, can I see what the hell's going on?
And so my second hit of this episode is May. May, she didn't come out right away, and then most of the show she was running away. She did something that I thought was actually kind of cool, but it's ridiculous. Is she gave herself a haircut with a lightsaber, and she made it look really cool. Reality, how did she get it to cut it to make it look like OSHA so perfectly?
I thought she turned the corner.
I don't need to do this anymore. I don't need to kill a Jedi without a weapon. I don't need to keep this deal. What?
Yeah, she was trying to kill the Padawan the entire time. Nothing what she was doing was like trying to like, hey, stop fighting me. It was she was trying to kill the Padawan, and I didn't understand that. It was like I thought we turned the corner in the last episode, and that's why we got into the predicament we're in.
So then Leslie Headland decided, hey, you know how we're going to wrap up this episode? We're going to steal a page from the Parent Trap, because that's what all twins do, is they swap spaces, and we're not going to know who is who. So now OSHA she's captured by Kamar, or Darth, whatever his name is, who did say, by the way, all you naysayers,
I have no name. But a Jedi like you might call me Sith.
The monologuing. This show is amazing at setting out what it's set to do, because it's nailing it.
I don't make the rules. The Jedi do.
It is setting up cultural division. That's all it's doing.
They invaded our home. Invaded. The Jedi got what they deserved.
It's trying to piss people off.
A Jedi like you might call me Sith.
I can help you return to yourself.
It's trolling so hard.
They've brainwashed you. They've turned you against me.
He literally just came out and said, I'm the Sith.
But a Jedi like you might call me Sith.
May and OSHA having their back and forth. It felt like the writers were just saying, screw you old Star Wars fans.
I don't make the rules. The Jedi do.
I don't give a shit anymore. I'm just whatever. But it just feels like it's preying on the fat neckbeard guys on internet just getting mad and just typing.
Hey, I'm losing weight, okay?
It's working. I'm there with you too.
You dumb fuck you! Look at you with your fucking 48% body fat and you scrawny little bastard. Fuck you guys.
Go to the gym, Joe.
My favorite character that was above Soul now was unfortunately Daphne Keane's Jackie. I love the way she fought. I wanted to give a shout out to Manny Jacinto, his trainer, because that dude had some guns on him. And
yeah, he does.
If anybody watched the Good Place, he didn't have those guns in the Good Place.
Yeah, he.
As soon as you could see his arms, you didn't have to take off the mask. You knew right away it was Manny. But
he did do a pretty good job, albeit it's pretty straightforward.
Not very Jedi of you.
I'm trying to give props where props are due.
You brought her here.
Unfortunately, they killed off Jackie.
Yeah.
They finally killed off the washboard abs guy.
Yeah. The Jedi Chad, got his neck snapped.
Died unceremoniously. Like, I don't even know why.
I don't know.
We had to see his death because he was a useless character.
And, they killed the other two throwaway Jedis and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, again, an episode like this, I don't like because the way it's cut, it's literally just, it doesn't feel like, I know a lot happens and people are like, this is the greatest episode because he smacked a lightsaber against another lightsaber and he snapped the Jedi Chad's neck and all that. And it's like, yeah, that's cool, but there's nothing progressive here. Nothing is learned. Nothing is gained.
No.
There's nothing advancing here. And if you say yes, you're lying to yourself. Nothing advanced the plot. We don't know any more about the characters.
You really didn't know it was me.
As someone who's trying to hold on to anything in this show, I'm still trying to figure out what was Kamar's intention and why was he trying to have May kill a Jedi without a weapon?
I don't know.
They still haven't explained that.
Because he needed a Padawan, I guess.
I want a pupil, an acolyte.
He was trying to kill her for some reason, but then was going to kill the other people too.
He has healing powers.
And then he has healing powers, which was a big deal about Rey having it because Rey was basically the one. But now everybody has those powers. He's more powerful than all these other Jedis, but then they can't really feel him. But then, I don't know.
I don't understand the waiting in line to fight. That's a Steven Seagal thing.
I don't know.
There was enough of them, they could have easily took him down and force powered him and all that. There was literally there was a few in the background that are just kind of waving their lightsaber, waiting for their turn. And it's
right. If you like it, that's fine. I don't want to take anything away from it. I know we're going to fall into the why are you watching it? At this point, I'm knee deep. It's like I'm cooking a bad meal. I might as well just finish it.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're all in. If you're enjoying it, that's awesome. I don't think it says anything more or less about you. Don't let anybody take away from you. This is just a perspective, and that's all I'm saying about it.
They've turned you against me.
Please let us know what you guys think of the episode. Are we too harsh? Did you like the action? Were you upset so-and-so died? Whatever. Let us know, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.
But a Jedi like you might call me Sith.